Yeah, somebody was dozing in and out of consciousness while they was live. Somebody had a slurred speech. They couldn't stay focused. They kept nodding and waking back up and nodding. Okay. Nigga, you was so motherfucking coked out last night. You couldn't even stop Rex from calling women bitches and sucking dicks and all this other stuff. You was so toe up. ZX, you was so high last night that you didn't even realize that there's a guy out here by the name of the King of Trolls, and he was all in your motherfucking Instagram back chat last night. But you was too high and fucked up to even know what the hell is going on. So you wake up the next morning and you realize, what you mean? What you mean? Yeah, I'm pretty sure Mel is going to tell you that Vic was calling me on Instagram last night. Okay? Yeah, she's going to tell you that I was ringing her Instagram last night, that I was calling her shit. And then she's going to tell you that she blocked me after I called her. You trying to figure out who the mole is. Now ask yourself, I thought she blocked me like 2 years ago. You was so high last night, ZX, that you chased off Emily. Do you remember chasing off Emily? A black woman. I mean, she's not white, but you said she was white because you was high as a kite. I mean, I smoke weed, but I'm not that motherfucking high to look at Emily and can tell that she's not a blue-blooded American, blonde-haired, blue-eyed white woman. Yeah, she's not a Barbie. No, I don't even know, in your coked out. I mean, this nigga, you was high as shit last night, ZX. Okay, you got motherfuckers putting out your back chat. Okay, now being that you was intoxicated last night, ZX, make sure you check out Hennywise, so you can see your back chat live on YouTube, okay? Cause you was too high. You was. I mean, this nigga was coked out. I mean, on some nigga. That motherfucker had that good shit last night. That motherfucker was so coked out. He was so goddamn blowed that he couldn't even stay focused. Okay. Hey, ghetto, he got that good pack last night, nigga. He got that good pack last night. Okay. If y'all don't think ZX was higher than the motherfucker, go towards the end of that stream and just rewind back and listen to this nigga whole goddamn demeanor change. This whole everything change. Good morning. Okay. Okay, when the nigga was over there talking to Rex, Tracy, okay, he think we dumb. That nigga was high as a kite. Okay, yeah. Okay, you're sitting there. Well, look, I can't even say he was drinking, but he was show lighting them cigarettes up back to back to back to back. Yeah, his very last stream, the one where he was talking about the HBIC chick. If you red ball, you start getting towards the end of that stream. The way that nigga was blacking out and shit, and motherfuckers, even niggas in his chat room started wilding out like, yo, this nigga sleep? Is this nigga sleep? And he was waking up, he was dozing off, he was waking up, okay. He was dozing off. Then right there towards the end, he didn't even have an outro. He was so fucked up. That nigga got up. He said, "Okay, yeah, man, I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go." He just turned that motherfucker off. Okay, that motherfucker, that motherfucker was gone off that shit. He was all the way lifted. Okay, yeah, that nigga was hiding a bitch. Okay, just giving out random wrenches and shit. Okay, that's how you know the nigga gone on that shit. He done went into a whole nother sector talking about, yeah, I want you to have a wrench in my chat. I want you to have a wrench in my chat. Mama Royal looking around like, what the fuck is this nigga doing? Don't worry about it, Mama Royal. He cool. He cool. You don't even know these niggas. It's all good, Mama Royal. It's all good. Real talk. Yeah. Okay. The old man always the last. She the last one to know. This nigga always the last to know. Okay, y'all trying to say he was drunk? Nope. Because when he drinking, he gotta have the ice in the glass. When that nigga drinking, he got that ice in the glass. That nigga was smoking up them cigarettes because he had the cocaine right next to him. You know what I'm saying? He do a line, talk about he going to the bathroom or he going somewhere, the nigga come back lit in the motherfucker. Okay. And all you hear is that lighter going off again and again and again and again. I said, yeah, this nigga, okay. I wouldn't be surprised if he was smoking the goddamn primo. You feel me? I'm just saying, dog. Yeah, you had a rough night. You had a rough night last night. This should be a sign that you need to go to rehab, ZX. Okay? You need to take your ass to rehab. But yo, ugh. And then we could tell you had the laptop in the bed. We could hear them crackling ass sheets. Okay. And why this nigga sheet sound like a paper bag and shit when he was moving them sheets and shit? The motherfuckers roughed and the motherfucker ain't never been washed and shit. This nigga shuffling around on some. Yeah, Rex, I gotta go, man. Rex, I gotta go. I gotta go, Rex. I gotta go, man. I said, I bet you do. Yeah, man, them sheets crunchy than the motherfucker. Go to the very, very end, and you can just start going backwards. When you hear that nigga cut that shit off, that nigga, because Rex was just drunk than a bitch. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You can't be safe over there in the Jurassic 60s camp. I mean, the nigga's a dope fiend. All right. An old school, somewhat functional dope fiend at that. Teeth missing. Okay. You heard how he cut into Emily. The way he cut into Emily, you know, that said a lot right there. Okay. All he knew was that Emily, okay, was a woman who had a job. She donated $50 to him. Okay. You said, who the hell is Emily? Emily was a GFTV writer that bought a membership. She was new to the game. Do you understand? She was new to the game, and she came in, basically being manipulated by this man. Okay. So, of course, he would talk to Emily. Okay, he would talk to Emily directly. That play. Like if I go Tracy, and then everything that I say, I just keep focusing on Tracy in the chat, and then I'm telling Tracy, well, Tracy, don't go here. Tracy, don't go there. Don't do this. Don't. And it's like it's a form of manipulation. You feel me? Then I'm telling her, that Tracy, you from the beef sector, we from the black sector. Come on over here, Tracy, because this family, you got trust over here. I'm doing everything to make Tracy feel as comfortable as possible. You feel me? Now, Tracy give me her number. Now I'm in her pocket. That's like, you know, um, classic, scam, YouTube scam. We've seen that like multiple times, on YouTube, especially in the black sector. A nigga get a female's telephone number, get to calling her. Uh, uh, but the funny thing was, she was just surprised because she said, "Yo, I've known this nigga for a whole 90 days." She said, the next thing I know, the conversation, he was smooth, but he just immediately jumped into, I need $20,000. Basically, okay, yeah, basically, he tried to turn Emily into Grandma Hazel is what he tried to do. And see, that just backfired immediately, and I get it, for a motherfucker to bring you in the back chat, to be calling you on the phone and all of this extra work. Okay. Okay. This is the shit. This is the shit that Cookie be preaching to women. Like if you listen to Cookie, she talk about this shit all the time. Okay. He over there trying to hustle this woman. Okay. And it was only 90 days. 90 days. You feel me? Okay. Real talk. Okay. Real talk. Okay. Hell yeah, this nigga trying to save his house. Okay. I said, in Detroit they had programs and shit, They had programs. But, we didn't watch this nigga's tax bill get higher and higher and higher and higher. You feel me? Real talk. We didn't watch that motherfucker rise up more and more and more. Okay? Real talk. Oh, that can happen. You can be, it's a program. So, of course, you can be kicked off a program. Absolutely. It's 100% possible. Okay? It's 100% possible. Okay? It's 100% possible. Okay? But I believe he's on welfare because he don't know how to manage money to be 56 years old. Okay? It's like you don't know how to prioritize. I get it. Like life happens. Like shit happens. You know what I'm saying? I had my roof fuck up on me. I had to replace a water heater. I done had what, two, three, four, five, six motherfucking beautiful ass trees. That's why I wanted this house, because the trees in the backyard were beautiful. All them motherfuckers fell. Okay? I got trees laying all around my shit. I get it. Life happens. You know what I'm saying? Engine blow on the car. All of that is life. That's just, shit that's beyond your control. You know what I'm saying? You can't stop a goddamn engine from blowing. You can't, fucking roof get hit by a tree. You can't do nothing about that. Okay? Motherfucking tree fall. What the hell? Okay? Life happens. But god damn it, you're supposed to fight life back. You're supposed to fight back. You don't just sit there and take it. You're supposed to swing back. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like my ceiling and shit was off. I didn't have no tools. I didn't have nothing. I sat here and fixed it like a goddamn caveman. You feel me? I wasn't waiting on nobody. I jumped on this motherfucker like Noah. Okay? Shit. I ain't had no time to wait on no phone call. I ain't had no time to wait on none of that shit. I just jumped right in, head first. Didn't even know what the fuck I was doing. You know? I didn't say nothing. Okay. 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 Shit happens, to me, and like I said before, I figure it out. I always end up on the right side because I'm just not a quitter. I don't know how to quit something. Like if there's something that becomes a problem, I'm the solution. Do you understand? I'm not a complainer, and I damn sure don't stop. It's just like this. Um, like later on, of course, when the night falls, my black ass gonna be at work. Yep. Okay. I'm gonna be at work. Yes, thank you, Nikki. I'm not gonna be calling Nikki on the back chat or calling Nikki behind the scenes saying, "Nikki, I'm not going to work because I gotta make this video. I gotta get back at these motherfuckers." Yeah, I think I am the living proof that you can go live on YouTube and go to work, and nothing really changes that much. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. And that's crazy, that you mentioned that because me and Chucky, we got paid off that shit. You know, that's what sucks. Okay. All right. I had to invite Shitty Greg to the dance too because I said, Shitty Greg, you really missing out, man. I said, you and Super Saiyan Jim. I said, y'all motherfuckers missing out. Nobody wants to listen to me. Okay. Buddy Lee used to troll the dog shit out of ZX. But I see Buddy Lee out here networking. That's all that matters. Okay. So why don't you look at Buddy Lee? Use Buddy Lee as an example. That motherfucker made it. Himself. He made his way on this bitch. Okay. That motherfucker then created the trill. Like, damn, ZX. You can't put a whole bunch of 65-year-old women on a ZX 1400 motorcycle, dog. Okay? You better turn that motherfucker in, bruh. Turn that bitch in. Okay? You ain't got too old to ride that bitch, bruh. Got too old to ride that bitch. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. All right, yeah. Motherfucker living on welfare. Nigga, donations will buy you some of this. Like, donations will buy you, like, some motherfucking dish soap, nigga. That's all I'm saying. Okay? Real talk. Okay? The whole thing. Dish soap. Okay? And I know y'all see that motherfucking corner right there with the motherfucking trash bags, SOS pads, this bleach and shit down there, bleach bottles, all types of niggas. You better get your shit together, nigga. It's a whole goddamn rack of disinfectant in this motherfucker. Okay? Nigga, we in the hood. Okay? Nigga, I walk in your kitchen, all I see is a garbage bag. Look, paper towels up in that bitch. Matter of fact, oh yeah, it's about time to go get some more of them bitches. Okay, it's actually more in the bathroom, but you know, we just like to have more sitting up there. Okay? Get your shit together, nigga. Fucking water bottles, all types of shit over there. Nigga, stop it. Okay? Get your shit together. We got a big ass garbage bag. Gotta get some more A1 sauce, because I ran out of that. I was eating that. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely take my ass to Myers. Okay? Okay? This nigga over there hitting on Emily, of course, because Emily got some money and live in a nice neighborhood. And we had to bring Emily, you know, on to the pay-per-view. We had a pay-per-view event, you know. We did one of those flaggable shows. You know, ZX, your people ain't even paying attention when it was time to flag. You know, and I get the, you know, I get the doxing and shit and, you know, doing that real King of Troll shit, you know. Yeah, that's the time to get me. Yeah, that's the time to get me, but I guess, you know, you couldn't get the timestamp right, huh? Couldn't get that damn timestamp. Oh well. She's not even a YouTuber. She's a lady that saw this nigga on YouTube, decided to donate to him, and accidentally, you know, gave her telephone. That bitch popped all the way out. Accidentally gave her telephone number. Okay? She's one of those people, I believe, that saw ZX in the beef sector. And she donated to him. She liked him a little bit. And, you know, she saw those catfish photos. She saw those catfish photos, y'all. You feel me? And me and Kimmy had to wake her up. And the funny thing was, when we showed her the photos of what this nigga really looked like, do you understand? Real talk. So the thing was, I think we were trolling ZX on Instagram. We were trolling him on IG. And in the process of trolling him on IG, he was on his little members only, right? And he's talking shit about a jokey. And in the process of him talking shit about a jokey, well, look, girl, don't get me to lying. Like I got like probably like 2 ounces of what you would be like a mixed blend, where I take all the shake from all the previous ounces and I just add them to a bag, and then it just becomes this, apocalyptic, hybrid sativa indica, just some really strong shit. You know, it's like my gas tank. Once that motherfucker get to about halfway, I just add another flavor on that bitch. Sometimes you go to the BP, sometimes you go to the Sicko. You know, don't get me to lying. Yeah, I mean, it's weed. It's just the shit at the bottom of the bag. You just keep mixing the bags. You end up with a big ass bag. So anyway, ZX saw Emily in a Jokey's chat. Do you understand? Because he was over there. He was over there and he saw Emily in a Jokey's chat. So now he's telling Emily in the members only that, hey, we not gonna hang over there with a Jokey and Chucky. We not going. He said, just because you see I got a wrench over there, don't mean that I'm down and all this other type shit. He's over here pleading with Emily on his members only. So he was like, Emily, I know you like those people. I know you might be entertained by them, but I want you to be real careful around these people. I want you to be real careful. So it drew my attention. Do you understand? It drew my attention. Okay. It drew my attention to Emily and the name. I said, well, who the fuck is this Emily person? And I was like, yo, is she the ZX mole in the chat? Because I didn't know who she was. Now at some point, this motherfucker then called this woman, and I know he done got into their background. You feel me? And come to find out, he get $50 from this woman. So he's on welfare. And he gets $50 from this woman. So immediately he's going to reach out to her because his broke ass can't give out $50. Do you understand? His broke ass can't give out $50. Okay. All right. The nigga ain't even got $5 in his goddamn pocket. Okay. Cash app's getting low than the motherfucker. Okay. He spent it faster than it get donated to. Do y'all follow what I'm saying? Like as soon as the people donate to him, that shit flying out the goddamn gate. Okay. Well, right. Remember, he put that $100 in her shit, and then every other donation after that was $5. He would send her five, five. Okay. Yeah. So we just educated Emily, on this social media shit. Because like she said she's one of those people, you know, I hate to make this reference, but Emily is, like the members of Carbonation. She goes to she goes to social media people's houses. They get Airbnbs, they hook up. I get it. It's a lifestyle. I get it. Okay? I get it. Everybody chip in, to the Airbnb. Y'all go get it. Do a little meet and greet, ooey, at the Airbnb. That's fine. Okay? I mean, me and L Dot pulled the goddamn meet and greet. We didn't spend no money on it like that though. That nigga pulled up. Look, that nigga pulled up. We was across the goddamn street. We was blowing on some of the best goddamn green on the planet. That nigga had a big ass jar. I had a big ass bag. Nigga, we was okay. And we was live. Damn it. Okay, nigga, we had destroyed the entire narrative. Why y'all niggas cool with each other? Y'all ain't never met. Well, now we did. Okay, you can't put that. You can't hang that over our heads no more. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, you can't use that against us no more. All right, we finally killed that one. Me and L Dot was sitting in the goddamn Honda, blowing on some of the best, and Beasley couldn't believe it. Okay. And yeah, she said that Emily was possibly thinking about meeting the Jurassic Sissy. Okay. And Emily, we just wanted to save your life, woman. Okay. Oh no. In his coked out state, he attacked Emily last night. When Emily clicked my link, I was literally in shock. Like that shit really came out of nowhere. That part came out of nowhere. I went live with the whole intention of saying, Chucky, look at this nigga plotting on you in his back chat and laughing about it. And out pops Emily from the GFTV riders. Because when I saw her name, that's why I said what I said. I saw her name, And I laughed because the only time I remember seeing an Emily was one of the GFTV riders. Well, we had to put the video in the archives because that was flaggable content. You know, we was doxing the shit out of people. Tracy, I can send you the video if you want it. Like, I can still send it to you if you want it. Okay, we were actually flagged in the middle of the stream. We were flagged in the middle of it. Then that bitch popped right back on. We just kept going, Tracy. You know what I'm saying? We just kept going. Give a fuck. Like, that shit happens all the time over here. It doesn't bother us, man. Okay. The shit clicked off for about 30 seconds and then it popped right back on. Look at this. Mega Mortis is already on it, right? You just put it in the Google, right? You put the whole show in the Google Drive and bam, there's the show right there on the internet for eternity. It's not hard. Okay. 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 And she was, well, hey, I mean, she did admit, that she fell for the catfish, that she saw those photos of him that are 20 years old. He got photos up that are 20 years old. Okay. And he's flashing these photos inside the Audi that don't even run no more. And he's playing that little soft music. And these women, some of them are in their 40s and 50s, possibly 60s. Some of these women are well the fuck off. Okay. And they see his dusty broke ass. Okay. Looking like he's taking modeling photos. Okay. And a lonely lady, old, will look and say, well, damn, he's kind of hot. Oh. Then you get on the phone with him and he's asking you for fucking $20,000 like 90 days in. It's like he didn't even tell you you look nice. This nigga didn't even say not one nice word to you. Didn't ask you about your family, and he just went right to the money, huh? Look. Okay. That's why the lady's like, why is he coming up with this $20,000 number? I said, sis, listen, okay. He said he needed $20,000 long ago on his show. He did. He said he needed this money. Okay. All right. And Mel, that's how he got the 2 grand. Because he said he needed $20,000. But then I think he changed it to 15,000. Okay. But he on the phone with Emily telling Emily it's 20. When he said he needed 15,000, $20,000, this is when Mel fucks around and drops 2 grand on him. This is when Mel hits his PayPal. And then Mel came on the panel and was like, yo, I ain't gonna be able to donate for about another month, man. I can't do nothing for you. Like she didn't gave up bill money for this dumb motherfucker. And in 5 days, he had ran through $1,700. Okay? 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 5 days. 5 days. Okay? 5 days. I wanted to, talk to Mel about that. You know? I wanted to, know, because she was telling me she had all of this money and this, that, the other. I just wanted to ask her, straight up. I was like, well, we haven't seen you, donating to him recently, after you dropped that bread and he done ran through $1,700. He ain't even got a new headset, a new microphone. He didn't buy shit. He didn't buy nothing. Okay. I don't see Mel dropping on that nigga no more. This don't look good. Okay. Your back chat is compromised. You said that it was all mods, and I like how Hennywise. I love the edit Hennywise. I love the edit that Hennywise did. She she caught me right when I said, ZX, you need to get rid of all of your motherfucking mods. You need to you need to fire all the motherfuckers. Especially one Mr. C. Chambers. You got to get rid of him, bruh. All right. I can't believe that man been playing in your face for 2 years and you still allow him around. Okay, that he been playing in your face for 2 years. I guess waiting on you to blow up, and you ain't blown up fast enough. Okay. See, Omega, what I know is you just want your channel to pop off. Okay. Niggas don't have to be friends. Motherfuckers don't have to be buddies and all this other shit just to get your channel to pop off, just to get to the level and the type of audience that you want. You're just going about it the wrong way, Omega. Okay? You, Omega, are following a follower. How can you Well, no, it was funny when we went into ZX's back chat and ZX asked if anybody knew how to flag, right? Omega goes in there and writes, he says, yeah, well, I'm going to research it over the weekend. I'll let you know. And I'm thinking to myself, why would Omega say that to ZX? And ZX then lost 5 channels. Omega's been around him for well over 2 years. And just now you're deciding to go look up how to flag. And ZX has been asking y'all to flag, okay, for a hot minute. So when I find Omega on Instagram, and I ask him simply just to call in, okay? Now he pussyfooting and backpedaling and shit. He's in writing me essays, pleading for his life. I don't flag. I don't do that. I don't do none of that shit. I'm not with none of that fuck shit. I'm not with none of that shit. So I was like, wow, ZX. So this nigga been around you for 2 years, and every time you ask somebody to flag, he said he don't flag. So I'm gonna take the man on his word. He said he don't flag. I mean, then he don't flag. But see, that's something he told me directly. Okay, so how the fuck is he your friend, Jurassic Sissy? How the fuck is? I mean, like, it's like the intra workings of your camp is, you know, tainted and flawed. You got too many slow motherfuckers around you, dog. And you had just said earlier you was gonna cut all these niggas off. You said you was gonna start fresh. You wasn't gonna be involved in no fuck shit. You wasn't gonna do none of that shit no more. Then you get high and then go right back to doing what you was doing. You wanna call Chucky a crackhead? You look, nigga. Everybody saw that you was high last night, nigga. You was blacking out on your stream, bruh. All right, you was blacking out on your stream. On your own shit, nigga. You was fading in and out, in and out. You still just couldn't even cut the motherfucker off because you was too fucked up to even cut the motherfucker off, nigga. All right, take that. Okay. Mm-hmm. What up, though? Okay. I couldn't have no moderators that like you ain't got to lie to me. Like if you're not gonna do something, just say you're not gonna do it. I prefer that's why, look, my team is real, Jurassic Sissy. Chucky team is real. Okay? Do you understand? If I say I needed $5, if whether somebody send it to me or not, okay, the response I get is the truth. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like none of my moderators gotta lie to me. They don't have to say, uh, uh, they don't have to say, well, Hey Vic, I'm about to send you that 5 right now. I got you. I got you. Yeah, I'm sending it. They don't have to do that. They don't have to do that. You feel me? Hold on, y'all. Let me run to the restroom right quick. Yeah, man. Okay. Yeah, ZX, I've never been able to get approved for welfare a day in my life. They won't give it to me. Okay? They refuse to give me shit like that. Okay? Real talk. Okay? And now you done woke up, nigga, you hungover and you broke. Okay? All right? It's like I truly feel that you are the old man. Okay? And not on my watch. Okay? Don't you feel a little strange going to go get a random motherfucker to uh, go after ZX. I mean, go after your enemies. You go to a random dude out of nowhere and just say, well, I'm going to go get this guy, and this guy is going to take out the people I don't like. Okay. Yeah, that's like some super strange shit to me. You feel me? Like I don't understand. You know what I'm saying? Why the hell would you go to a whole nother sector? Okay, and you go get the worst of the worst. Okay, you go get the worst of the worst. Okay. Oh Lord, you see that woman on heroin? Oh man. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Cause that did seem like some, not normal shit. It just wasn't normal. To all of a sudden run and go ahead and grab some random person. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that hangover. You know, that next morning you just wake up. You just wake up and be like, oh man, what happened? A lot. ZX, a whole lot happened. Okay. All right. So I know you're gonna be up watching. I know you're gonna be up wondering what happened. Maybe it's time you checked into a rehab. Then you can know what happened. Okay. Seems like your back chat is a bunch of sellouts. Seems like they sold you out last night. Okay. Yeah. It just seems like they sold you out, man. You're gonna have to look into that. You're gonna do some research. I say take everybody's wrench. Okay. Yeah, let Mama Royal pick your minds for you, cause you too coked out to remember anything. Yeah. Even your girl Melly Mel, calling me at 1:40 in the morning. Yeah, that part. Got to figure it out. You gonna have to figure it out. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Yeah. Mm-mm-mm. Oh yeah. And Omega should be pretty pissed at you because now his name is out here. You know, his name is out here because he was fucking with you. Okay. Omega didn't want nobody to know his name was C Chambers. He didn't want people to know that, ZX. But you can't put a loyal team together. You can't put like trustworthy people. You literally set your people up with the enemy, and it all goes left. You know, like yikes! It all went left. It all went left, and you was coked out, dropping in and out of consciousness. Okay, you didn't even play your music last night. You just, I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. Okay. Oh, Mayor ain't following his orders that much. If anything, Omega been lying to this nigga for 2 whole years, looking at the back chat conversation. Okay, Nikki, this motherfucker say to Omega, "Does anyone know how to flag?" And Omega responds and says, "Well, I haven't tried it yet, but I'll research it over the weekend." As soon as I run up on Omega on Instagram, right? Because he don't know what the fuck he doing. So I run up on him on IG and I say, "Hey man, call into the show. Mr. Chambers, call into the show." This motherfucker, I don't flag, I don't do nothing. I don't do. So it's like, damn, ZX, this nigga been lying to you for 2 whole years. Okay? Male retarded ass, you asked the question, does anyone know how to flag? And Mel said a laptop. That was her answer. Her answer was a laptop because you can't do it from a phone. And I'm pretty sure what Mel can give you $2,000, but she ain't got no damn laptop. Like what the fuck? And you talk to these people, ZX. Mel said all you need is a laptop, nigga. Don't you got a laptop? Ain't you, nigga? You didn't hit the flag. Look, you didn't hit the flag button live on air, and videos ain't went down. What the fuck kind of answer is that? She should have just said, I don't know. But she literally wrote a laptop because the cell phone won't work. I said, well, hot damn. Was that it? Just a laptop? Well, damn. And then everybody else that came into your back chat, the only thing they was doing was just saying hi to each other. Like, what the fuck? You telling motherfuckers to get organized, to pay attention, to focus. Ain't nobody in that motherfucking focus, nigga. They just having conversations with each other. Okay. Hot damn. All mods in there, my ass. Those are your moderators? Those are your moderators, ZX? Wow. Okay. The only thing ZX know how to do is a copyright strike. That's all he know how to do. This dumbass. You should have seen him the one day. He was trying to flag Treacy. That nigga was live. He was pressing every button on the flag. He pressed them all. He said, "I'm flagging Treacy right now." And look, he got the pressing. He got the pressing every flag button live while Treacy was live. He was mad at the business. Video stayed up. He said, "You flag for this, you write this down. You flag for this, you write that down. This is how you do it." Okay. Now it's real crazy that when Nikki, okay, when Nikki get the flag in your ass, you talking about put the guns down. Okay. 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 Utterly hilarious. This nigga said, "Why can't I have a voice? Why can't y'all just unsubscribe?" Okay. This nigga talking to the Mo 3 sector talking about, yeah, y'all younger than me. Yeah, and about 40 years younger. Okay, you ain't even got nothing in common with the motherfucking people. Okay, you ain't got nothing in common with them people. Okay, you was better off going on Big O. Okay, real talk. You hear that? That's running water. Okay, you ain't got that going. But yeah, ZX, by all means, look around. Look around on YouTube. You missed a whole lot last night. And, I think you should take the time and, look out. Me and my wife about to get up and, I got to drop her off for work and shit, right? I got to drop her off. Okay? You know, and then I got to get ready for work, you know what I'm saying? You know, pretty sure you're gonna have an awesome week this week. You know, you got moles running around in your back chat. You know, you got moles running around. Okay. Yeah. All right. You're gonna have to figure it out, bruh. Yeah, you're gonna have to figure it out. Okay. I remember you said you didn't want to be on the wrong side of history. Well, how do you keep ending up over there? You know, you gotta ask yourself. Maybe it's time you stop listening to other people. You know, 'cause I never listen to anybody. You said you need an interview with who, Bullet Scotty? You said you need an interview with who? Okay. With who? Okay. You said with me. The fuck? Gotti, what the hell are you doing over there, man? Okay. Yeah, I saw you. I saw you, Gotti, with Hassan Campbell over there, and I also saw somebody finally told Hassan Campbell, "You're getting too old for this shit." I saw that nigga on your panel giving Hassan Campbell that motherfucking okay, that Danny Glover wake up call, nigga. Okay, all right. Hey, Gotti, you better tell your mans it's not 1992 anymore. Okay, nigga, that was 30 years ago. Okay, you better count 30 years. Okay, it was 1990. And motherfucker was talking about 30 years ago, it'd be 1960. Okay? Yeah, niggas ain't keeping up with the times and shit. We live in a whole nother era. Okay? Look. That's what happened to the old people. Hey, Gotti, that's what happened to the old people when all they listen to is Tupac and Biggie. And Ja Rule the Damager. Nigga don't want to listen to no new artists, no new nothing. See, I get it already. Hassan Campbell, all he listened to is MOP all day long. I used to be like that. Okay? I played How About Some Hardcore probably like every day, like back to back. It was influential. You know, how about some hardcore? Yeah, we like it raw. Because it used to be called hardcore rap. I don't know what they call it now, but that's what it used to be. Okay? Niggas don't want to hear nothing else. Okay, I see you walk around New York. It's nice. Like you know, it looks way better than what it did. Okay, but The East is always the East. You got some random crazy homeless person that's running around the subway stabbing people. Like that's been going on for decades. You know, I don't know why they trying to put highlight on that shit like it's something special. Anybody live on the East Coast know that all of the crazy people live on the subway in New York. Like all the crazy motherfuckers live down there. Okay, the people that don't have no families and don't get no help and yeah, you know what I'm saying. So you get on the motherfucking subway and it's a nigga playing the drums on the subway. He do 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 do. Next thing you know, this motherfucker jump up with a baseball bat, get to swinging that shit at everybody at the subway. Okay, you either got two options. Either y'all gonna jump this nigga or y'all gonna run. It's either gonna be one of the two. And you got to think fast because if you miss that train, you ain't gonna make it to work. So you just might decide to jump this motherfucker. And the crazy part about it is, when you get off work, that crazy motherfucker gonna be sitting right back there beating the drums in the same spot. Yep, that's New York, baby. Okay, but the thing is about the world, you know what I'm saying? It's like there's an area where that shit exists, like all over, like in Detroit, in Atlanta. It's not just based in one hood. Like that shit exists everywhere. It's just the environment is different. It's like, Call of Duty zombie boards. It's like you still dealing with zombies. It's just the board is different. Like real talk. Like this one was on Origins, the other one was on Transit. They different boards, but they're still the same fucking zombies. They still, you can go downtown Detroit. I remember when they were bad down there. Like, it like you go to a bus stop and there's 100 homeless people sitting behind you. Some of these motherfuckers is crazy. They walking around screaming, doing all types of wild shit. It's motherfucking 1 o'clock in the morning. Ain't nobody out there. Ain't no cameras out there. None of that shit. You see what I'm saying? At least that's how it used to be. It ain't like that no more because they erased that shit. But yeah. Okay. Real talk. I think I'm trying to get up and you know, get to a point where uh me and the motherfucking wifey, we gonna upgrade, man. It's we coming into the game late. But we gonna get this motherfucking shit off the ground. We gonna bang this bitch out. You know? We got the stage one. I'm just trying to get to stage two. Okay. I'm trying to get this all right, this real life GTA money on Infinite. I'm real close. Okay. 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 Yeah. See, CX is just that old man that made horrible decisions in life. Okay. He made horrible decisions in life. And now he tries to be like a role model. Nigga, it's too late. Okay. Baby. Baby. Stop that. Yeah. You said you did a head gasket job. Okay. Yeah, I'd rather you just take the whole engine out and just put another one in there, dog. Okay. Look. Okay. Okay. I would have rather you just gave me another engine. Okay. Baby, go. Uh-uh. Don't do that. Uh-huh. You hear these goddamn wild beasts coming to life. Oh God. What do you want, Daddy? Oh, what do you want? Okay. Oh my God. See this big ass gorilla. Come on, man. Move your look. Your head is. I can't even put your head in the camera. It's too big. Come on. Watch out, bro. You move your big. You move your big ass head out the way. I'll put my camera down. All right. God damn. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Watch out, Daddy. Come on. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Baby. Okay. Oh Lord. You know. Yeah. These. You know. I got security in this bitch. They do an excellent job. They do. Mm-hmm. Okay. They do an excellent job. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Snowflake is so spoiled. He's a spoiled brat. Okay. It's horrible how bad he's spoiled. Okay. Okay. It's like he demands attention every morning. Okay. He demands it. That's if he ain't sleep. If we wake up. Okay. His neck is 24 inches in diameter. Okay. Yes, he has a 24-inch neck. Okay. He is 6 years old. Ah, stop. Okay. Come on, man. Can you move back? Trying to show his neck. There we go. Yes. Okay. There's no putting no collar around his neck. He's too goddamn big. Oh, come on, man. Yeah. I try my best to keep him on the ground because he's pretty agile to be his size. Okay. Come. Oh, now watch out, Daddy. Knocking stuff out my hand. Yeah, he's pretty agile. Okay. Okay. You just want to be in camera, huh? You just want to come fuck with me, huh? Yeah. Mm-hmm. There you go. Say hello to the people. Good morning. It's Snowflake. Okay. Trolling another stream. Oh no, don't run now. Look now, you see he put his face on camera. He wanna hide and shit. Huh? Okay. Yeah, he don't like being on camera. He don't like, he one of them animals that if you put a mirror up, I think he would like attack that motherfucker. If you put a mirror up and shit, he saw himself, he would run right into the goddamn mirror. Yeah, Vivi named him when she was 4 years old. Now Vivi's 11. So do the math on Snowflake now. You know? She was 4 years old. And I'll never forget that. I said, okay, I said, Vivi, we gotta think of a name. I said, we gotta think of a name for him. And she looked, she said, Snowflake. And then I was just like blown away. I was just like all fucked up. Like I said, what am I doing? I just let my daughter name this dog and she didn't name the dog Snowflake. I said, oh no, like oh my God. The pit bull named Snowflake. Okay? And he is not a snowflake. He is more like a goddamn avalanche. He is more like a blizzard. Okay? Baby. Okay? Come on, y'all. No, y'all are waking up in the morning. All right, Snowflake, you all on my damn feet. Okay? Okay? To give you an idea of how big this nigga is. Okay, I got this coffee table, which is a pretty decent size, right? And he is about as long as the coffee table. Y'all see that? See where his head is versus the rest of his goddamn body? Yeah, this is a big motherfucker right here. He's no joke. Okay? Big, gigantic gorilla motherfucker right here, man. Yeah. Okay? He's about the length of the coffee table. That's why I said, shit, he's about the same size as Tyra, okay? That's why I told Tyra, I said, you could never walk Snowflake, dog. He be done took you up the goddamn street, okay? He be done took your ass all the way up the goddamn street. You be, this nigga, okay? He be trying to hold on for dear life, okay? I said, yeah, you ain't walking this big, nigga. Okay? Fuck around and run up on another dog. Okay? Real talk. Okay? It'll be a wrap. Baby. Baby. Okay? Oh. And this is the other one. Okay? This is the other one. This is the real crazy one right here. See, this is baby. She don't give a fuck about no cameras. Okay? Alright? Okay, yes. She's very hygienic. She's very hygienic. Okay. And baby is like motherfucking what? 9. She's 9 years old. Hmm? Hmm? And she don't want to be on camera either. Hmm? Baby. Hmm? You don't want to be on camera either. It's too early for y'all. So you not camera shy, are you? You know, I'm not camera shy. Hmm? All right, but the girl pit bulls are way more aggressive than the boys. Is it too early for you too? Hmm? Hmm? What are you doing? Hmm? 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 Too early for you? I'm about to go lay my ass right back down. Okay, come on, y'all. Out, out. Come on, Sophie. Get out. Come on, go. Come on, big gorilla. Come on. Out, out, baby. Come on, out. Come on. So get a little warm in here, you dig? Okay. Yeah. I had a German rock once upon a time. Okay. See, I never trusted a camera over, a big ass dog, because you know the camera versus the dog. Well, look, if you got two of them, that's like nonstop security, like for your home. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you got a house, like having like two dogs running around. Like The Omen. Whoever seen the movie The Omen? Okay. You ever seen that horror movie The Omen? Remember towards the end, and the motherfucker was standing in the pit, and Damien summoned all them goddamn German Rockwilders at the same goddamn time. Okay. Or the movie Don't Breathe is another primary example. The movie Don't Breathe. The motherfucker opened that door, and that big ass German rock came out that bitch. Mm-hmm. See, every time I've seen a dog attack, on social media. I didn't never blame the animal because at some point that animal was somebody's dog. Like, you know, dogs just don't pop down from the sky and become dogs. Like that dog belonged to somebody, right? And it's like, you know, animals can be pets, but they also supposed to be security. They also supposed to fuck some shit up if some shit come around. You feel me? So you're not supposed to, like, in my opinion, you're not supposed to like domesticate your animal to the point where you taking them to training schools and all this old extra shit. No, don't do that. Don't do that. If your dog is aggressive, then you better keep that motherfucker that way. Well, when I take my dog outside, he tries to attack everyone. Well, you know what that means? Keep that motherfucker in the backyard then. Okay? That's what that means. Chain that bitch up. Build a fence. Lock him up. As far as I'm concerned, if you got the crazy dog, you got the good one. Long as that motherfucker ain't biting you, you should be all right. Okay? Okay. Snowflake ready to go. Okay, we didn't already did the simulation. Like, you know, somebody was coming in the room attacking Vivi. You know, we already did that simulation. Okay, Snowflake will fuck you up. Okay, I pretended like I was going in there to attack Vivi and shit. Man, Snowflake jumped on that big long motherfucker jumped on Vivi's bed. Okay, turned around and was growling, snarling. That motherfucker uh, uh, you know, he started grabbing my hands with his teeth, and he's pulling and snarling. Next thing you know, he done came off the bed, had me pent up in the corner. Oh yeah, oh yeah, Snowflake will fuck you up. Now, if he did that to me, imagine what he'll do to you. Okay, you got to keep your dog a little bit crazy in order for that motherfucker to really guard your shit. Okay, yeah. Okay, well that motherfucker chomping down on the burglar or whoever the fuck on your property, you want to be able to call him 10 times before he stop. You know for a fact that that nigga don't listen, so you got to say it like 10 times to make that motherfucker stop. Okay, okay. If that's your dog, that's how you want to keep it. Like, no, hey, get off him. Get, get. Stop that. Stop it. And the motherfucker just keep going, like, stop. You know what I'm saying? People will know not to fuck with your shit. They would know not to. Man, look. Like I said, them construction workers were outside, right? So when the construction workers was outside, they was like, okay, they were replacing the copper line and the water lines. Do you understand? They was replacing all that shit, um, and they needed to come into the house to run the lines from the house, into the basement. So I said, okay, cool. So I ended up tying them outside, okay. And between putting Snowflake and Baby, man, Baby tried to attack every last one of them goddamn workers. Okay, she literally tried to attack every last one of them goddamn workers, and so did Snowflake. Okay. 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 Snowflake was trying his best to break loose off that goddamn tree in the backyard. I had Snowflake tied to the tree. I had her because I know the kids, they play in this little field right here. So I had Baby tied to the house so they could come around. Like I had them on this side so they could come around into the back. You know what I'm saying? Because I was like, yeah, y'all ain't. If I put them in the front, y'all ain't gonna be able to, really maneuver. You know what I'm saying? Okay? Ladies, if you got a male animal and that motherfucker's attacking your boyfriend, tell him he just gonna have to make friends with that nigga. I don't know, tell him go get the dog some food or something. Better keep offering them hamburgers or something till that nigga chill out. Okay? So he know that you ain't a threat. Look, no training school needed. Okay? Okay? Real motherfucking talk. But yeah, look, wifey getting ready. I'm about to slide up out of here, y'all. Okay? It's a beautiful day. You trying to get my hands on some headphones. I gotta get my hands on some headphones. So, okay. I'm gonna probably take care of that today as well. You feel me? 'Cause I done lost my good shit. Okay. It's your boy VicDamoane, man. Oh yeah, when the phone charges up, you know what we gonna do. You know what I'm saying? But oh yeah, I go to work tonight. It's another money night. I love it. I truly do. See y'all in a minute. Deuces.